God, that's a lot of work. Alright. Start this bitch! Oh, I need to get more shares. I need people. It is starting. It's starting. I need... yeah, you first, motherfucker. Yes. Alright. We gotta put this here for everyone. Yes, I cannot do that. Oh, I can. Okay. What? Interesting. Starting. And then we can just put this here. Starting. Alright, awesome. Let's see if we can get people. Watching while drive, what's up? Well, please be safe. Thank you for at least getting in. Alright, we're going to at least attempt to start this. I need more people to join.
Hello?
Oh, are you not participating on band? What the fuck? You commented on my video and then don't have the God stream set up yet. Yeah, you're right. My streaming equipment fucking sucks. Cause I don't have any streaming equipment. It's from PlayStation. Oh, I'm poor. Anyways, is that an RJ I heard?
Yeah, hello?
Hello. How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm doing well, just trying to get everyone else out there knowing the tournament starting and try to get more people. So, do you know the rules and basically what we're doing?
Nah, I've literally just come back from talking with my family.
I was
So
gonna say, you were moving, weren't you, or something like that? Or helping move?
Yeah, I'm still, like, got a lot of stuff to do, even now.
Oh, man. Well, I do appreciate the time then. I'm trying, so Unban is not in the tournament, even though he commented on my video. Revolt's messaged me saying he may not be in the tournament or may be able allowed. So the first people that we're going to fight is not even in the tournament. Even in the tournament. So that sucks. But yeah, let's go on the rules. I'm going to invite the next few people. So what we have right now, we have Sorcery Specialists, we have Art of Puppetry, OG Sorcery, Hokage Adrian, a guy named Tuffy, which I don't know who that is. He just commented on my YouTube video, and he never did send me a friend request back.
What's his name?
His YouTube name's like Tuffy. Like if you go on my YouTube video, he put like Kimimaru, and he never sent me a friend request on back. So I don't know his PSN at all. I don't know who that is. We have Gunweed with Yagura, Code Hassan. I'm assuming that's murder. That has to be murder. I don't know if Code Hassan is murder. With Yukon. I don't know who you are. This should be private. Here. So the first people that we're going to fight was going to be Unban and Forever, but it seems like they're not going to be able to. So I guess we're going to do the next people will be... Oh, yes. We're going strong first. Alright, people. The first contenders are Sorcery Specialist and Hokage Adrian. Ah! Oh, get on. Uh, so yeah, okay. So let's explain the tournament rules. So the tournament rules are 2 lives each. Um, the person must use a mid, low, and high tier character, which that could be subjected to everyone's opinion. But I do have a universal rule set that is in the description of uh, hey, it's random. It's random. Don't at me. Don't. um, which I will read off those rules in a minute. Those characters in a second. Next is random map. We're just gonna random a map. If it is a water stage, I'm hoping it's not a water stage picked, but we just gotta deal with a water stage if it's laggy. Um, Next will be no life swapping, obviously. do do do. Let me find Adrian. Hokage, why am I not finding your name? That's so weird. Is that? There it is. There it is. Okay. And then we get villainous. Hold up. Trying to find people.
So is all the people like locked in? Like no one can join now?
Yes, no one else could join. I locked it in an hour ago, and I already set up the bracket.
Okay.
Give me a minute. I'm just trying to find sorcery specialists. I can't find. That's so weird. It's villainous ways, isn't it? Or is that your? I swear it's villainous ways. Am I wrong? Sorcery. Let's try sorcery the last, because I can't find. Well, hell. Are we? Are do you have me added on this account, or do you what? Raze? Anyways, I can't get Raze. Okay. Yeah, I was spelling it just like that. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I don't. Uh, that's so weird. It's not letting me actually like search you. That's crazy. All right. Then invite. Ominous. What in the do? Got it. Took me a minute. All right. Um. Are you still there, RJ? I think RJ disappeared. think, yeah, RJ disappeared. Oh no. That's fine. I invited you. Sasori. Yeah, okay. I guess RJ is AFK. It's fine. He was busy, so can I? Oh, right. Yes. I thought I invited you to the party. Like I saw you message me. I was like, I swore I invited you. Uh, hold up. I don't want to leave the party here like this. Hold up, guys. So start. You guys need to stop appearing offline. Like, fuck. You guys are really pissing me off on this. Alright, guys. Let's see. Let's see these PlayStation puppets. Oh boy. Alright. But yeah, let's, yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if the chat can hear you. Hi. But, so the rules are pretty simple. These two already know the rules. I'm pretty sure they got to decide, but I was going through the rules, and you know the rules. And I think the final part of the rules that I did not mention is the awakening, one awakening per match. Other than the basic rules, that is just the standard stuff. So let's see what we got. Ah, fucking water stage. I knew a water stage would be picked. So we got Rena Sasuke, Daru, and Master Man. That was Hokage Adrian's characters. Daru with Villian's Way, Sorcery Specialist. With Pain, Last Naruto, and PTO's Konkuro, which I'm surprised he didn't pick Sorcery. I'm surprised he actually picked PTS Konkuro, but let's see how this goes.
Alright, we should be able to now, because at first I had my audio not shared.
So this is... I don't know, I'm kind of interested in how Sorcery will fight this, because at least to a degree. And he has a pretty good team that would, I want to say counter puppets, but he definitely has a good team that has a good fitting.
Close up, he has that Naruto, Air Naruto, and Pain. He has to get close to even use his support. Well, he can use Pain as like defense, you know, defense. But when it comes to that Naruto, he has to use his more straight offense. That's how I see it.
Which is another thing that's really weird and crazy to me. Is Sorcery Specialist, if you look at the bottom corner of the screens, already use his bombs. He only has one bomb ball left, like, and wastes his wave attack. So quickly he wanted to get the advantage out, which I definitely agree, as PTS Konkuro can't really get that advantage, and you really want that advantage. So it's definitely interesting that that's, you know, I don't know if he did that, try to get off, or try to get more of an advantage at the beginning of the match, but I do agree with it. It's just, that's a lot of, like, already not even 40 seconds in the match, already almost all tool set gone.
The thing is, like, what will he do afterwards? Because since he don't have no more bombs and points and tags, how will he keep Adrian off of him after he's got nice bombs? He's gotta use his support wisely after that. He does it, like, it will be lost. Or you gotta run away very good. That's a nice grab by Adrian. But it's something you have to do. Because without bombs, or let's see, people who use their bombs unwisely, after that, what you gonna do to get them off? That's the downfall. Because you can run so far. So right now we see that, you know, Spicy Festus has the health lead, but not by that far. And he has, well, Adrian has the summon advantage. That's a great Chinese.
Adrian is starting to really bait Sorcery. Like, when you're seeing these two gameplay, you see Adrian kind of already see all of PTS Conqueror's little tricks. And that is the problem with PTS Conqueror compared to Sorcery, is PTS Conqueror just is not gimmicky. He doesn't really have anything.
He's straightforward. Really.
He's not straightforward. He has nothing. He can't be straightforward if you don't have anything to be straightforward with.
I mean, he's straightforward just as. That's really
and even then, he has really nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, great, he has a mash, but he doesn't have guard pressure. He doesn't have an ultimate. He doesn't have a cancel. He has nothing in his kit, so he can't be straightforward. He can't really do anything that PTS Conqueror wants to do because he doesn't have anything to go off of it. Off of his combos. Like, yeah, that air combo is pretty good, and being able to switch out of it like that was pretty smart. But the main problem is PTS Conqueror just doesn't have anything. At least Sorcery, not only does he have a grab that can only reposition and do a strike back, but you also have Shuriken and Jutsus that, not Jutsus, you have Shuriken and it's good. It's good, but I didn't mean to say Jutsu. I was thinking of something else. He has his grab, but not only that, but he has a lot of Shuriken too, and that Sorcery Shuriken is really good. Where PTS Conqueror kind of has a combo, which you really want to say his combo game, and it's as equivalent to maybe Shio, which, no. And PTS Conqueror does have the Jutsu, but here's the problem with his Jutsu is, once again, it takes like, you need your chakra to dash, you need your chakra to even somewhat be safe, and you need your chakra for aggressive plays. So the fact that you have to use your Jutsu in a defensive way that may or may not work is just a pain. It's not even worth it half the time, because if you get out-predicted or like right there, PTS Conqueror, there's nothing he can do. There's absolutely nothing. It's not like Order Conqueror where he can at least sub and do his air combos and, make a comeback. Shio, where she has her Shuriken follow, has her tilt, has her Jutsu, and not only that, but even has her Awakening gimmick. And the Sorcery has basically, where PTS Conqueror just doesn't have anything like that.
Ooh, the pressure by Adrian. But I see what you're saying. A lot of people say he's the worst puppet. I don't see that. I feel like but they both are sometimes in their last
We're about to go to the main menu to do that, so you have to wait. Alright, so the first one would go to Adrian. So Sorcery Specialist is 1 life down. And that's kind of how I predicted it when I saw that. It was just PTS Conqueror he's a weird anomaly. He really is, because I really want to put him as the same as Sorcery himself, but just Sorcery he has better gimmicks, where Conqueror just doesn't have any gimmicks. But that was definitely a good first round and a good first showcase of adaptation. I mean, like I said, like, Sorcery really wanted that advantage, and he lost that advantage way too quick. It's 2. So yeah, as we approach here to second game, how's everyone doing to the tournament? I got right now 9 watching, which isn't so bad. Like I said, I only started this just a couple minutes ago.
Okay, there is a loser bracket if I'm mistaken, right? Yes.
There is a loser's bracket, yes.
So you always got a chance of, to come back to the top.
Yeah, it will go to losers, and then winners, and then it would just be a really small losers and winners.
Okay.
but I wanted to extend this tournament as much as possible. That was the goal. Shit. Oh, right. Oh, Villainous went straight to Sorcery. He was like, ah, screw the PTS Conqueror, I'm going straight for the Sorcery, which is, that's fine. It's still a low tier character, so, that's crazy though. He was like, ah, nah.
Going back to what he knows.
Yeah, like, going back to comfortability, I can understand that. So, in this matchup, definitely have
Nice counter.
a much easier, time against Adrian. But I don't know, this big map is going to really put a dent to Sorcery if he does not get the health lead. If Sorcery cannot get that health lead, oh boy, this is going to be a little difficult. And I see he's rocking Pain and Killer Bee. That's absolutely fascinating. Like, it's not a Naruto, it's Killer Bee. So I'm curious if he's going to pull some tricks and gimmicks with that Killer Bee support with Sorcery's grab.
Killer Bee support is kind of cracked if you use it right.
Absolutely, it is. Oh, and he got hit with that last hit right there, and like he could do the Killer Bee. Yep, and then the puppet was knocked down. He couldn't do much. Adrian is doing a really good job though, getting through Raze's defenses, trying to get right in. And try to be safe as possible. And so far he's doing pretty decent at it. Oh. This is going to be big damage. Wow. Look at that. Masterman's damage is pretty good. I don't know if I can say Masterman is an underrated character, but you know what? Adrian is using it really well against Raze's puppets. The fact that he's using the jutsus a lot. It just, you know, this kind of matchup reminds me, the Generations, you know, you had Masked Man that was a top spammer, and you have Sorcery, which was a top spammer, and then fighting these two, Masked Man always had an advantage against Sorcery because of that jutsu, and the fact that, you know, Adrian is playing that aggressive game, being really repetitive, and as well as just utilizing not only tilts, but those jutsus to get Raze's defense, but, well, Raze has health lead, and he has trees, and he has Sorcery's Shuriken. I don't. This is gonna be
problem.
Yeah, like this is gonna be really difficult for Adrian to get in. Oh, there we go.
Get the Killer support back and kind of keep running with it. It will get close.
See if I believe if Raze would, it's like that's so good. That's the reason why you want to move your puppets and position your puppets and it's so well, because look at that. He didn't have to waste a sub, and that jutsu still came through. And that was beautiful. Utilizing, you know, Sorcery's positioning beautifully. And I expect no different from a seasonal puppet master like Raze himself. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was not even expecting that. Going in for the match with the jutsu, which I actually expected the jutsu switch, which there we go. That's probably what he tried to do. And here we are with the Awakening. I'm too curious how he's going to use Masked Man's Awakening whenever it lands. So the one thing, you know, Raze is also going to have a real hard time with is puppets really do bad against Awakenings, especially big Awakenings in this game. And like, there's some Awakening, like puppets can do some things. The fact that they, you know, they can guard. And kind of block some things, but it's still going to be really hard for puppets to beat Big Awakenings, just for the fact that Big Awakenings can easily go in and just knock down the puppet, and there's nothing you can do.
That's the sad part about that.
Oh, okay, this game is good.
Nope.
Adrian is really just trying to get the most damage he can get in with that one health left. But I feel as though Sorcery will get that shuriken damage, and Sorcery's shuriken damage is the same as to you guys. It's just crazy. And there we go. Like, oh, Maskman's jutsu. I love that jutsu so much. Once again, I don't think Maskman is an underrated character. I don't think he's, godly or, that amazing. But I do think he's pretty good. The fact that Raze is making a comeback and adapting so well. Misfortune that. And that Killer Bee support coming in multiple hits. And that Killer Bee just streams, and it's just so good.
So, not to put it out there, but I want to say that I feel like that Sasha's supposed to pass, but I don't want to call out, Adrian out that bad. So,
I don't know if Adrian can get a big damage combo off like this. Yeah, yeah, if he can at least get him one more combo or play a little bit more aggressive, I don't see Laze winning at all. Puppets really have a hard time making a comeback, and especially against characters like Ren Sasuke or Daru that can easily just keep knocking down the puppet and do big damage. So that's gonna be the main problem, is if Raze can get in and be able to do enough damage for 55 seconds. Because Puppets also doesn't do much damage, especially Sorcery. Sorcery does passive damage. He doesn't do big damage whatsoever, so...
Also, Sorcery damage comes off strike attacks, support to be honest.
Well, this was a definitely good GG's for starting off with Adrian winning 2-0. Let me set this off real quick. Okay, and then we got preferred W. That was definitely good games. I think one thing that Sorcery had, what let go is he got cornered. He really did, and I think if it wasn't for that if he wouldn't have gotten caught in the damage, definitely he would have made it. But it's getting caught, and that's the problem. And with the team like Daru and Masked Man that can easily knock down puppets constantly, and also Ren Sasuke, yeah, it was just going to be a really hard match, and it was definitely a GG, but Adrian was able to actually break through Raze's defenses and get in. So that was beautiful. Alright, so for our next round of contenders... No, he's loser basket. So for the next people, we're gonna kick you and you out. Hopefully that doesn't break my endless.
Unless they just start a fresh new endless out, that's something you should do.
Maybe. Alright, so the next people, because for some reason Gunweed still hasn't messaged me back, so I don't know if Gunweed's gonna be in this tournament. Does anyone know who Koda Hassan is? Is that Murder?
I don't know who that is.
Because I messaged it on the his YouTube, and he never replied. But if anyone could get Murder... Okay, if anyone can contact Murder... That's not Murder. Okay, can you get contact with him for me, Adrian? Because I can't get... I don't know who that is, and he still has not added me back on PSN. Okay, so yeah, tell him he's next, because it's him and OG Sorcery.
Okay, let's do this thing. Alright, let's see what no.
So you're at work. Okay. That's okay. that's all I'm gonna say. It's just okay on that one. I've been saying that it's 5 o'clock Central. but okay. Yeah, thank you. And then, yeah, we will... If I can't get him, and I don't know who Tuffy is, so yeah, this is going to be a relatively... Like, I knew it was going to be even a smaller tournament, but hey, guys, you guys are going to have a real, like, less than an hour tournament. Because this guy is possibly not going to join, even though... I don't understand that. Yeah, I still need that Code Hassan guy. Whoever that is.
I knew I was gonna be late, but you know, okay, I got the time mixed up, so that's why I got mixed up. You said when I see your notification go off on my phone, I was like, oh, it's starting now. I'm supposed to be at the movies the next 2 hours. Thank God.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I've been saying this tournament is 5 o'clock Central, which if no one knows what Central Time is, fine, but that's not my fault. You guys need to look it up. East Coast is 2 hours ahead of me. West Coast is 1 hour less than me. I am Central Time. It is 5:32 right now. So that's why I'm annoyed when people keep saying time and keep saying this, where I'm like...
I wasn't able to join the illness. Let me try something.
Okay, well, the tournament's basically over then. I mean, there's only 3 people, because I don't know who... No one else has replied back. And then... no one has added me, and then the people who were going to join either can't join now or anything. So, yeah. So, OG, you're going to fight Adrian.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it was small anyways, but what's really... Yeah, okay. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I had over 4 people now tell me that they're going to join the tournament, and then literally less than 2 hours tell me they're not going to be able to join after they told me they're going to join. I have people not replying back, and then uh, people getting their timings wrong. Like, I'm not going to feel bad if you got your timing wrong. Like, that's... I've been saying it for months. And then I made a detailed video about it, like, 2 weeks ago.
Hey. Please. I don't know.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Like, I'm spending money, like, my own money on this shit, and I just feel like...
I've been in the same position when I first started out.
I mean, I expect this too when I first start out, but look, like, my reputation is pretty high. So, I expected of, like, a little bit more. And I'm like, I understand, like, some people have, like, finals and all that. Like, I can understand that, but, like, this isn't, like, the week of Christmas. This is the week before Christmas. Like, what else are you doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My shit is bugging now. It's fun. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh my god, why does things do this to me? There you are. Okay, so let's add you. Who's here? But yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed too. I can understand that. This is... I literally had like 4 people join just yesterday, and then 3 of those people just told me they cannot be in the tournament, and then the 4th person still has not messaged me back. How can you not? It's a new endless. I don't know. No, uh, I'm not. I normally okay. Here's the thing, right? Is I normally would be lenient on a lot of things, right? Like when it comes to, let's say this was like a last minute thing, right? A last minute tournament or like a last minute thing, right? And people are not messaging me and all that. I have no right to be angry. But this has been a tournament that I have been talking about for months. I made a video about it last month saying tournament in December. And then about 3 weeks ago, I made the detail video of 5 o'clock Central, all the rules, everything that needed to be told. Like, it's not sloppy, it's not messy. Like, everything that anyone needs to know is detailed and is in that video and in that description, which I also said in that video to check description, please. I had everything laid out. This isn't like one of those things where I kept adding things there. No, 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 no. It was all laid out right then and there for 3 weeks. I have been promoting this for 3 weeks. So I am not going to be lenient after it's been almost a whole month that people have had time to either tell me, prepare, or anything. And then I've had people join left and right. um,
Okay. Let's see.
and I understand that people, some things happen, right? And you can't control that. Like, RJ is still gone, and he's supposed to be another commentator of mine that he specifically asked me to join. So, I understand. But again, I am telling people this. I have been repeating myself constantly. And this is something that I like. I mean, I know I didn't have to do this, and I know this is like I didn't have to do this, right? Like, I really didn't. So, in an argument, you know, you could say, well, you didn't have to do this, so this is your fault for being upset, and that's fair. But, you know, me coming back September, in those 2 months of October and November before I actually officially decided to make this tournament, I've heard nothing of people saying that they want tournaments, they want the community to come back, they want more puppets, they want more people, and they want more content. And here I am, been promoting for a whole fucking tournament for a whole month. And people are telling me this and that, and then here I am putting a $50, not a $10, not a $25, not a $30, no, a straight up half $100 Naruto Storm 4 tournament for over a month. And then this stuff happens. For months, I've heard nothing about people wanting a tournament, a community, more people, this, and that. And this is it. So, I know I went on a whole tangent, but I've been also waiting for. Are you not able to join?
Nah. So this is what I'm saying.
So let's do this. What you could do is Adrian and you could invite an endless, and I could spectate you.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's just make that easier. So, let me invite Adrian to the party so it makes it easier on him. If that's fine with you, Adrian. I will read the comments in a minute. I haven't read the comments yet. I need to go on this tangent because this is. But I'm also. Well, there's that too, but like. Once again, I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed. Maybe this is just my pride, but this is my tournament, and this is me. So I expect a lot more with my reputation and help. And then it's the sad part about it is this isn't like one of those tournaments that I haven't been promoting. I've been late. No, like not only have I been promoting it, but I have been kicked out to 2 or 3 different servers. One of them including Yamanaka's Poison's fucking server, by the way. I got kicked out of that server trying to promote this tournament. So I got kicked out of 3 different servers. I've been told no by 2 different popular people, and then most people that do play either did not share in time or couldn't join because of exams, or they don't play anymore, or this and that. And I understand that stuff. But,
Yeah.
and I never asked anyone to promote my tournament. Like, that's not fair. It's my tournament. If you want to promote it and help me, great. But this isn't one of those things that I've been lazy about. Like, I've been actually trying, so.
Alright, Asia, you can try to invite me out.
Alright, but I got you.
No. I got kicked out of Yama's. I got kicked out of, like, 2 other, like, Naruto servers. They weren't big servers. Like, they weren't big at all. Like, they were just random stream servers, you know. Yamanaka's was the biggest server. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I got kicked out of 3 servers. But the biggest one was Yamanaka.
I'm just like, no, man, it don't look that big to me. I don't know.